bitch always smoking and da-da-da. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mina, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Thank you.
So today we're gonna talk about my unpopular opinions while I'm baked. Okay, my unpopular opinions are gonna be very unpopular. They might be controversial. Having kids in a 1v20, 1v30, 1v anything is pedophilic. And you're fucking disgusting if you watch it. If you think it's funny, it's disgusting. That's the kid. You want your kid to be in a 1v whatever? Wow. Grown women are trying to embrace your son, your daughter. Actually, it's really just women and little boys. Let that be little girls and grown-ass men. Everybody's going to jail. Why are y'all... What's not clicking?
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
Having little kids anywhere around grown people and their parents aren't around, you're sick. Okay? You're weird. You're weird, buddy. You're weird. And if the parents are there and allowing that, also call CPS. Because what the fuck? A lot of people are like, oh, well, if the parents don't care, da-da. So, if somebody is molesting their child and the parents don't care, we should stay out of it? Okay, lock you up too. Alright. Don't like it, don't love it. That shit is nasty, that shit is weird. Y'all are fucking weird. Also, 1v20s need to get the out. Why are y'all watching that? In 2025, why are there 1v20s? Does anybody actually, like, find love from that? Whatever. Next one. Y'all are bad parents. That segues into what I was talking about. Y'all are bad parents, okay? Why does your kid not know how to read when he's in 10th grade? Why is your daughter, half naked on TikTok and she's 17? Why are you letting your 12-year-old have a full face of skincare that she doesn't need at all? Why are you letting your kid put on retinol and she's 10? What is wrong with y'all? Why are you not teaching your kids? Why are you just putting them in front of an iPad? Why do 5-year-olds have a phone? Does anybody play outside anymore? Like, that's not a thing? Y'all don't play outside no more? Y'all don't ride bikes? Y'all don't play kickball? Alright, whatever. What else? I'll really be that damn phone. I kind of talked about this in my first video where I really be that damn phone. But y'all, like, our parents were lying. It'd be that damn phone. Do you know how many kids, like, do you know how many Gen Z kids, like, when I was, like, 13, all that stuff? Do you know how many of us got groomed on Kick? Yeah. Do you know how many of us saw our first PP on Omegle? That crazy. We had no business seeing that. We didn't need to see it. Most of y'all are sheep. Y'all might get mad at me talking about me. Sheep. What is a sheep? A sheep is an animal that mostly stays in a herd. Sheeps don't really stray from their herd that much. So, if you guys are sheeps, you're not leaving your herd. You're not thinking for yourself. You're following. You're not leading, you're following. Would you rather be a leader or a follower? If you'd rather be a follower, then you're basically an NPC. What are you doing? You're just following everybody. You can't think for yourself. People be going from different sides of the fence for anything. Like, for instance, the Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater, all that bull honky. Y'all was talking about how Ari was a home wrecker, whoop-de-whoop, blah blah blah, which she is. But all of a sudden, after you guys seen like the press of Ethan and Ari, and all of a sudden he's cool. All of a sudden y'all have a crush on him. All of a sudden he's kind of, what the fuck is he? He's fucking weird. That's what he is.
You weird, buddy. You're weird.
He left his wife and his kid. You know what? It's not my business. But yeah, so a lot of y'all just don't know how to think for yourselves, and that's very sad. Very, very sad. I hope better for you guys. You know, I wish better for you guys. I want better for you guys. But, you know, it doesn't seem like you want it for yourself. So, I can't help you. What's next? What's next? Y'all need to learn how to take an L. Not everything in life is going to be smooth. Not everything in life is going to go your way. Okay? That's okay. That's life. Learn how to, you know, fail. Because when you fail, you're learning. When you lose a game, you're learning. Okay? You learn what to do, what moves not to do. You're learning. Okay? There's no need to get all aggressive, all whoa over an L. If you get rejected, you get rejected. Okay? It's not the end of the world. There's plenty other fish in the sea. It doesn't mean you have to be spiteful over it, okay? Just be like, all right, cool. And step the fuck on. Too rowdy, y'all. The pride is crazy. The ego is crazy. Like, just vibe, Tim. Vibe. Oh, yeah. Stop having kids if you can't afford them, bro. Like, if you're poor, stop having kids. Why are you having a kid? But why are you having a kid? If you can't support yourself, and you and your partner can't support yourselves, what makes you think you should have a child? And you know, sometimes things happen, but you need to be responsible for those things. So why aren't you wearing a condom? You know, safe sex is the best sex. If you know you are living in a 1-bedroom apartment and the heat doesn't work and da da da, why are you fucking raw? Why? That's so irresponsible. Like, no protection, no birth control, no nothing. Just straight raw dogging.
Got the right equipment, guys. You can sit her right on you. And splaga blaga 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 blom 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 beam 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 beam.
Oh boy. And then, you know, sometimes you could, I mean, and say you don't want to go through abortion, da 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 da, or you're in a state that you cannot, give the kid up for adoption. You're giving the kid a favor. You're doing a kid a favor. You're being selfish if you keep the kid talking about, oh, I'm gonna work it out and da 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 da. If there's nights that your kid goes hungry, is that figuring it out? If your kid is seeing you struggle, is that figuring it out? How does that help the kid? What does that do for the kid? What does that show the kid? You're the one who decided to have a kid. The kid didn't just appear out of nowhere. Y'all had to start knocking boots and waited 9 months to pop this little shit out just so you can't provide for him? Yeah, bro, it's just crazy. And like, I've been seeing the Brazilian Jenkins or whatever. That whole thing is a mess. But they have mad kids. The kids are sleeping in the kitchen. There's like 6, 7 kids in that motherfucker, and they're all sleeping in the kitchen while the parents are sleeping in the bedroom. A 1 bedroom. They have cats and there's mad. Oh, actually child abuse. That's actually child abuse. And if you think anything otherwise, don't have kids. I feel bad for your kids. Because, bro, no. Takes a village to raise a kid. Okay? And so if you don't have support from anybody, you don't have family, you don't have blah, 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 you're even more dumb and you're even more selfish. So that's what I think. Kids under 16 don't need to be social media influenced. They don't. And like kids under 16, they don't need social media either. And there should be social media bans on all apps for kids who are not 16 and over. Because, bro, there's so many creepy people on the internet. You don't know who you're talking to half the time. Okay, and a lot of these people are low-key predators. It's anybody. It's literally anybody. I had a coworker that sold and kept CP, and I never knew. I talked to him. He made me food. Like, we was cool. Whole time he's doing that after work. I had no clue. Nobody had no clue. The FBI got involved. So you need to really think about that. It could be anybody. Right? So when your kid is, being a social media influencer and they're getting all this attention from strangers online, and they're having millions of saves on their TikTok and shares. Who do you think it is? Now, I'm not saying all those people that have saved the video or shared the video are some creeps, because a lot of them could be like, girls, there are kids their age, or just, I don't know, just regular people. But, you really need to think about that, because you're putting your child in danger, bro. And you're putting your child at risk for being exploited. Maybe don't do that. And get those bans in check. Instead of trying to ban TikTok, make these regulations. I feel like that would be a lot better. A lot easier. A lot safer. Think about the kids. What's next? I'm bad at vlogging. I'm terrible. Guys, I get new glasses soon. I'm so excited. So excited.
So excited!
A lot of these are boring. I don't know what else I could talk about, chat. Unpopular opinions. What are y'all's? I want to know. I feel like not everything has to be gay, bro. Okay, listen. That sounded really aggressive and very like almost like homophobic, but listen. I'm part of the community. Okay, I'm a woman lover. So, you know, I feel like I have, you know, more of authority to talk about it, you know? Why are so many like... Alright, I realized this when watching 13 Reasons Why, like season 4 or 3. Why is everybody gay? Why is everybody gay? Why is everybody gay? Like, don't get me wrong. Representation, great. We love representation. There's nothing wrong with that, for sure. Because it's to make it realistic. There are gay people in the world. Everybody knows that, okay? Just like representation for black people is important because there are black people in the world. You know, white people aren't the only people in the world. So, it's fine. But not everyone, you know, from day one needs to be gay because all of a sudden they need to be gay. Okay? Especially characters that had no interest in, you know, same sex. All of a sudden they're gay. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, why does everything have to be gay? And if you're making being gay your personality, I don't want to be anywhere near you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to have a discussion with you. I don't want to have a debate with you. Don't talk to me. Because what is there to talk about besides being gay? Listen, I'm more than just, you know, a gay bitch. I'm also, you know, a student. I'm a woman. I'm a writer. So, you know, where's your personality? Where's you? Where are you? Because, cool, you're gay. What's next? What's next? We love you. We support you. Get the fuck on with it, okay? Get the fuck on with it. Now, there's one thing about, you know, speaking up for your community, you know, your subculture, cool. Do it, by all means. But if it's your whole personality where it's just like you, like, oh, I'm this, I do this because I'm this, I do this. Shut up. What are you else? What else are you? You're a human. So, what are your hobbies? Do you have hobbies? Do you have a job? Do you have a degree? I guess we'll never know. You know, I love my gay people. But, some of y'all need to comment down, okay? Y'all making us look crazy. Crazy. Stop it. Get some help, okay? Our privileges are getting revoked, okay? Slowly but surely. I don't need y'all fucking this up even more, okay? I'm trying to have a wife. I don't need y'all ruining that for me, okay? Before I can even get it. People should read books more. I feel like people don't read books like they really need to. And there's a lot of like online books and audio books. Cool, you know. Love a good podcast, love a good audiobook. But reading a book, picking up a book, filling the pages, okay? The satisfying feeling of finishing a book, turning that last chapter, that last page, and reading the last sentence. There's nothing better. There's really nothing better. People need to read books more. You know, there's so many books in the world. There's gotta be something you like. You know, I like a good murder mystery. I like a good, you know, suspense, psychological, you know, love. So, you know, maybe you can read some fiction stuff. Maybe you can read some fantasy stuff. Whatever you want. Whatever you're interested in. Sometimes I write little silly books. What other popular opinions can I have? I feel like abortion isn't really that bad. Like, I feel like it's really not that bad. Y'all are being dramatica. Because, you know, if you get it at the early stage, it's like a dot, it's a clump of cells. It doesn't hurt the horse. Now, like, if it's like, I feel like it's a little bit different if, like, the baby's like a baby. I feel like, okay. But, girl, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, it don't fucking matter. It's a cell. Be gone. Like, it's not that serious. Now, like, you know, if it's like a whole baby, then it's like, okay, whoa. Let's not, you know, make some rash decisions because you had all this time to think. You know, you had all this time to think. And now, like, the baby's like a baby. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like abortion should be legal to an extent. Women's rights. Alright, guys. I'm gonna cut this now because I've been talking, and I really want pizza. So, yeah. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.